Before we get into this video, I do want to thank urgenex for sending over these awesome 900 milliamp hour batteries. And for you guys, definitely check out the description below. I have a code for 5% off order $30 and over. So definitely use that code, get you 5% off your next order. Order a couple batteries and save you some money. What's up guys, Riley here, and today we are discussing a new way to power your SEX24. Okie dokie guys, so have you been driving your RC truck and just ran out of battery at the worst time? Whether you're in a competition or you're just at home crawling around with your buddies? Well, today I got a way to fix that. Today, urgenex has sent me over some 900 milliamp hour 2S batteries. 900 milliamp hour is a lot. Compared to their 450 milliamp hour running about 45 plus minutes of runtime, these are going to be about double that. So you're going to get about 1.5 to almost 2 hours depending on how you drive your rig. So this set that I have right here actually comes with 2 batteries and a dual USB charger. Once I start talking about the batteries, I'll put the charger with the batteries on it, and we'll see how long it takes for them to charge up. They are charged up some because I've been using them. I've only charged them up one time and haven't charged them since. I've had them for maybe about a week and a half to 2 weeks, so I've had them for a good while, have not charged them once. I haven't charged them again since they came out of the box. When they came out of the box, they had about half a battery, which is going to last you about 45 minutes. And I charged them once and haven't charged them since, which is absolutely amazing. Alrighty, so getting into the batteries, you can obviously tell that the 900 milliamp hour is larger than the 450 milliamp hour. The 450 milliamp hour is a little bit thicker than the stock SEX24 batteries, but it is a lot shorter and a lot wider. So it's a very compact battery. I really like this. I think this is a perfect competition battery. It's somewhat lightweight. I think it's about the same weight as the stock battery, and it's a very compact size. You can fit it in better places compared to the stock battery. So as you can see, we've got our 900 milliamp hour batteries right here. The 450 milliamp hour battery is definitely smaller, as you can see here. So the 900 milliamp hour is about half a battery thicker than the 450. This is going to be a good way to add weight to the front of your rig if you already don't have enough. So now that I've talked about the batteries, very compact size. They come in very neat packaging with plenty of bubble wrap and stuff around them. They're not going to get beat up. We're going to go ahead, I'm going to plug these into the dual charger and see what it does. Alrighty, so before we go throwing it on the dual battery charger, I'm going to throw it on my Spectrum Smart Charger and see what they're at. Plug it in here and here. So this one's at 3/4 of a battery. That's surprising. And this one is at 1/4 of a battery. So I'm going to go ahead, throw them on the dual charger and see how long it really takes for them to charge. Alrighty, so I got them plugged up. Green lights are gone. I'll see how long it takes, and I'll come back to you guys. Alrighty, so here we go. We've got both batteries charged up. It took about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. The one battery that was on 3/4 of a battery took about 30 minutes maybe. But in all, it took about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. So not too terrible for just a regular USB charger such as this, compared to a smart charger where you're going to have a power bank and all, which is going to help speed up the charge. But for starters, it's a pretty decent charger. It charges both of them at the same time, which is really nice. You're not having to wait for one to finish charging to start the other charge. But yeah, I'm going to throw one of these in the C10 and we'll take it out on the course. The course is wet. It was just raining, but we'll see how it does anyways. Alrighty, so here we go. As you can see, definitely wet out. There's water dripping on the course from the shop, but we're going to drive anyways. So when using this battery, I have noticed that it has more power than the 450 milliamp hour. And the reason I say that is because when I got the 450s, it was really just longer battery life than the stock batteries, where this one feels like it actually has more power. As you can see, this is super quick now compared to the 450s and the stock batteries. The whole truck is just crazy fast. Quite fun to drive. Got our front axle hanging up. And she just pushes through. Now we're going to test it on this incline over here and see how that forward weight with the weight of that battery does. All right, here we go. Boom. Right on up it, no problem at all. We spun a little bit at the beginning, but she found traction easily. Walked right up it. Holy cow, that was super smooth. Even up that right there, it was surprising. As you can see, it's got this lip right here, and that's straight up. So that was a good crawl. Right on over. Alrighty, so just a quick test of speed and slow crawl. Try and get my best slow crawl. Not too bad. We are brushed still. Not too bad. It's definitely choppy. And then this is where the battery really helps, is the top speed. It's a pretty quick little truck. As you can see, that battery really gives the Mofo RC Torque Beast some speed and power. Alrighty, there we go. There was your test run for the 900 milliamp hour urgenex RC batteries. So just a kind of after thought, they're a pretty big battery. I don't have a chassis set up for a big battery. I actually have mine set up so that it perfectly fits these, because these are very compact and they just do really good in these trucks. This was doing great. I mean, as you could see, it was walking up the verticals like it was nothing. The second try on the one vertical, it just, like, it didn't even care. It had all the traction it needed. This battery definitely helped, kept it from spinning. It did amazing right there. These batteries, like I said, they're going to last about double the lifetime of these, so an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on your driving. These, I really like these so far. I've ran them in the Bronco. That's actually what we got them for, was the Bronco. They sent them over because the Bronco is a bigger body. It can really fit a bigger battery a lot easier compared to the C10s, where it's got that bed that really just takes up a lot of space. So that's the reason that they sent the battery over. So I do want to thank you guys, urgenex, for sending the batteries over. Thank you for the sponsorship again. Everybody, link in the description for the battery and my discount code to get 5% off $30 or over on your order. Definitely check that out. And I do have to say the charger is pretty decent for it being a USB charger. I know the first time I used the axial charger, the stock one, it actually didn't work. So that's the whole reason I ended up getting a smart charger, because I charged my RC truck once, which is when we had the yellow Jeep. That was the only one I had at the time. I charged it one time and wasn't able to charge it for a while because I had to order the smart charger. This one I've used. I kind of like it. I like the dual charging capabilities. It charges pretty quick for a USB charger. I think if they could get a smart charger out, I think it would be pretty good. So urgenex, if you're here listening, definitely try out some smart chargers. Try making some of them. I think with the way your batteries are, I think their smart chargers would be good if they made them. But I really love the 900 milliamp hour, because when taking it on trails and such, I'm not going to have to worry about it dying on me in the middle of videoing or just driving around and having fun. I really like the 900 milliamp hour battery between the lifetime, the added weight, and the actual performance of the battery. I think it really helps with the Mofo RC Torque Beast. I really love the combo here, along with both batteries and the charger. Definitely a great combo. Use my discount code down below in the description, and that'll be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the notification bell, like, subscribe, whatever you guys want to do, and I'll see you in the next video.